Hello, Space City 2, welcome back, and today we're recording a brand new episode of City Skylines, and this is actually a new series. I am very excited to play this game. Played already, I think it's 9 hours. Anyway, so we're going to make a new game. I think we will do probably Grand River. This one looks relatively good. Let's do Grand River. So, this game, it's all about building your own city, and you have to manage things such as healthcare, the fire service, the police service, and also you're going to need to, you're going to need to keep the traffic at a relatively okay level. So if the traffic's really, really bad, that's kind of a minus for your city, because you don't really want heavy traffic, long traffic jams all the time. So you're going to want to have kind of different sections of your city. So this is telling me basically to start building. So this is where I start. I actually have two here. Didn't know about that. But yeah, so I have this river here, which is good. I like to have a river. Alright, so if I start with kind of a long bit of road like that, that should be relatively okay for now. It does look slightly weird. Maybe I'll fix that. Alright, so this looks okay. This is my whole city. Do you like it? No, I'm just joking. So I need to see it down here. There's a large demand for residential. So I'm going to place in all residential in this area. So hopefully I'll have people moving in. I also need some electricity generated and also some water. Also like kind of waste as well, to get rid of. I need to get rid of the waste, all the wasty water, so I'm going to put that kind of downriver compared to my where my water is going to be taken in, so we're not getting any dodgy kind of water lines in our city, because we wouldn't really like that. That's probably not a great idea. We also need to get our power lines please. We need to bring them over to here. We also need to bring them over to our city and bring one over to our waste, and hopefully our citizens will be all nice and happy and tell everyone about how amazing the city is, and maybe even get their friends to come over and have a wee party, every once in a while. It's okay every once in a while, but not too much, But what we're going to do eventually is have a kind of roundabout. I'm pretty sure we can make one now, but they're quite expensive. They're 2,560. What is that? Is that a half a C? I don't know. But yeah, it's one of those. But soon we will get a bit of demand for commercial, which will be able to kind of add a bit of road and then add some commercial. I'll probably extend this road just for future kind of what it's going to be. I'll probably add some residential down this road. That's quite a lot of money. Let's keep it short for now. But there'll be commercial, or not commercial, residential down here. I may fill this in just for now. Even though I have no electricity or water to there, may as well fill it in. Let's see. Go from here, I guess. There we go. It's not too bad. Okay, hopefully they can share the electricity, because click on electricity, it kind of fills out the area so it can go, I guess, underground. And yeah, so it doesn't have to have kind of these pylons going to each and every house. So our expenses are slowly, is that going down? 656, 58. They're slowly going up. That's always good, I'm going to add a bit of resident or commercial even, and probably add a bit here as well. Excuse me, you're in the way, please. Thank you. Add this, because that should be getting us a bit of money. That didn't really work. There we go. Yeah, so we should be getting a little bit of money from this this commercial, low density commercial, isn't it? Yeah, it's commercial. Thought it was wrong for a minute. So as we can see here, our industry is kind of rising quite a bit. So I should probably add a little bit of industry probably up here. Okay, just for now, this industry area will probably leave. Probably won't have it for very long. We will fill in all of this like that, just to fill up the jobs and have industrial stuff happening. Our industry, this is industry, yep, is booming right now. We have some, please move, goods unlimited, just goods unlimited. We have a few kind of, what are these? These like shipment things. Seems fairly legit to me. Garments limited. We've got a little house. What's in this factory? This looks rather fancy. The box factory. They're making boxes apparently. Frank's fish stick factory, which is in a massive factory. This is probably one of the biggest. Oh, here's another one. Is this Frank's as well? No, it's goods. So yeah, that's all our industry there. Let's see who's living in the houses. We've got the high residence. Right. We also have the cherry residence. The hawthorn residence. We also have forest residence. And who's in this? They have rather odd looking house. Let's see if we can look at this a bit better. Are these one of these like really expensive people, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna make an odd looking house so we can look rather cool on our street. Apparently they're walnuts. Everyone to themselves when they're naming themselves. You know what, I'm gonna name myself a walnut. Anyway, our residential is kind of the highest right now, but we'll leave it like that. We've got the drugstore here, the neighborhood shop. It's just named that. Quiet corner shop. I don't really see any corner here. This would probably be we'll have two of them right next to each other. Okay. Well, that's fun. The Big Bite restaurant. That seems. I would go to that. Quiet corner shop. Another one. Even though we have three. Most of them not on a corner. The Big Bite restaurant. There's two of them right next to each other. I'd probably go to both in the same night. So our residential is kind of slightly climbing, so we're going to add a little bit more. Seeing as this isn't doing anything, we're going to kind of remove this and probably fill all of it in. Actually, no, I'll leave this side. Let's put that back. So yeah, that's it so far. Oh, so here is the building of a new house. Beautiful. Look at this. Whoa, I'd live there. Oh, look, here's some walls. They're building new levels. This is kind of an interesting way of building a house. Apparently, maybe it's just a flat pack. Is this how you assemble flat packs? I don't really know. Coleridge residence. That's I'm trying to say that right. How many children, teens, young adults are going to be in this house? Apparently none. I know, 2 children and 2 adults. Yeah. Well, hold on, what's on the right hand side? 4 uneducated. They're all uneducated. This is pretty much a pretty dumb town. Let's rename our town. If I can, maybe. There we go. Okay, so let's name this Bays's Burbs. Bays Burbs? No, let's just make it Bays Burbs. Bays Burbs? Yeah, I'd say Bays Burbs. Yeah, that's a pretty cool name for a city. I'd live in Bays Burbs. Apparently these guys have no workers. Isn't very good. So we that's the one I was going for. This side will be all residential then. I'm going to remove this, add some more residential housing. And yeah, so I'm not really sure why these people Whoa! We're a little hamlet, everyone. We have some landfill sites, an elementary school, a medical clinic. which is always great. So we're no longer going to be extremely stupid. We're going to be slightly educated. We'll know our times tables basically, and we can have loans and taxes, which is always great. We'll get some more money, because that's basically the whole point of the game. Make some money. Right, let's add our first school. It will be on this let's try not to kick anyone out. This bit right here. Yeah, everyone's happy. That's great. We need a medical clinic. We need a medical clinic. Just to keep everyone alive. And then the garbage. It's called garbage. It's really called a dump. We'll place this right at the end, as far away from anyone as possible, as we can get it, because they are pretty vile places. They make all the land around it all grey and lose all the grass, and it's not very great. What are these people doing? Parked? Why would you park here? Where are you going? Where are these people going? They're going to the elementary school. Apparently they're an uneducated child. These don't really look like children to me. Actually, maybe they do. What's this person? Come back. Don't run away from me. Oh, they are residents at the Umber residence. And they work at Garments Limited. They're going home. Always great to go home in the afternoon. So where are these people? It's a sports car. Can I rename this? Let's name it Lambo. Now, if we ever find Lambo again, we'll remember this day where I named it Lambo. Olivia Haddock, Hancock, that name. Where? Oh, they live there. Okay. They've just parked their Lambo right over here when they have a perfectly good driveway. I mean, like, who does that? Oh, here's a donut van. They've got nothing in the van, so there's no point in robbing it, by the way. Just anyone, where are they going? They're away. See you later. Bye. I've just realised my residential demand has gone through the roof. So we're going to need to add a kind of gridded pattern. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go with a grid. You know what? I'm gonna go slightly different. Usually I go with grids. I'm gonna go different this time. Please go away. Please, just please. We're going to go add the residential there. We're gonna need to add water to it because that's always great. How's our electricity doing? It's okay. Residential is going through the roof. Absolutely mental. People are wanting to live here, which is that's okay. See over here, there's a lot of pollution. It's not very good. Our residential, I think, is slowly going down, but I think we may need a bit more. So I'm going to add a couple of windy roads, like this, kind of around this area. And this is going to be kind of the nice expensive area that people go to if they're rich. And then there's going to be kind of just normal roads for the peasants of the land. They probably more than likely play on consoles. And yeah, that's the hard bit about life, when you realise that you are in fact a peasant because you play on console. So I'm sorry to everyone that I've just ruined their dreams of being a PC master race, but you're in fact a peasant. Anyway, so this whole area apparently needs to be built, will be built, and will be populated with residential. All nice and beautiful residential area. We'll also need to plumb it. Might just do this kind of oddly. This is the 4 of life. Because it does in fact, oh no, maybe it's not a 4 anymore. There we go. Nice. So, down here we can see that our commercial is rising. So I'm thinking that I will add a road coming off from this junction. Unfortunately, we are going to have to boot a couple of people out of here. Maybe only one. Oh no, that's probably not. Yeah, that's the elementary school. Let's move that so we can boot some other people out. Where should we move it to? Move it to there. I'm sorry everyone, but you're gonna have to walk an extra second to get to school. These people are gonna be able to walk slightly quicker, maybe an extra 2 seconds in bed, maybe. This is going to kind of swoop around like this, and then maybe come down, meet here, like that, and then have a couple of roads going in between. Maybe one more like this. No, straight. Maybe not. And in here is going to be all nice and beautiful commercial. Add a couple more roads just to maximize the space usage. I've actually run out of money. That's always great on a Monday morning. I didn't mean to put that there. Please go away. But apparently we've already used up all the demand for commercial. We are a worthy village. I'd say that's quite an achievement. We can have unique buildings, police departments, fire departments. We can specialize in agricultural and forestry. Probably won't use that for a very long time anyway. We have the firehouse and the police station, which is always very good. We can get the second load. We can have some policies and districts, which are, we'll be able to add our policies to certain districts, which is always great. There we go. I've filled in all the water. Hopefully these people will get some water into their beautiful, convenience stores and a general store right beside each other. 6 jobs available. That's relatively good. So our city is looking good, I'd say. Right now we have the giant pointy mountain of commercialness. Some people over here have no electricity. That's great. It's probably because I haven't got enough wind turbines. Does that sort the problem out? Should probably get a wee bit more. Just to make sure. There we go. So I think we have set ourselves up rather well. Over here, we will add a bit more, probably maybe a commercial area, a full commercial area, or maybe we also need industry, so we might add another row of industry next episode. But yeah, this has been really fun so far. I quite enjoy this, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.